Good morning, everyone. My name is Joshua Midalugdog, and today we will be talking about the three common skin infections with their causes and the treatments for these common skin infections. So your skin is your first line of defense against infection. The many layers of skin provides different types of protection. The first layer, known as the epidermis, is your immune system shields, protecting your body from the onslaught of infectious bacteria, viruses, yeast, parasites, and fungi that are nearby. The second layer of skin, the dermis, supports your skin surface, supplying it with the nutrients and making it tougher. And the third and final layer of skin is the subcutaneous zone. This is a layer of fat that acts like a shock absorber. It keeps your temperature steady and it stores energy. All of your skin layers work together towards of skin infections. So how does your skin get infected? A tiny cut is all it takes to provide an invading microorganism's entry into your skin. Often, this is how a skin infection takes root. Sometimes, the cut is not tiny, like after you've had surgery. In any case, your skin is more vulnerable to infection when it has been broken in some way. Infections usually came from one of three main causes: the bacteria, viruses, and fungi. Yeast and parasites can cause them too. Many of these are harmless on the surface of your skin, and bacteria in particular are plentiful on all human skin. But when they enter a break into the skin, trouble can start. Sometimes a break in the skin isn't necessary, and sometimes a microorganism invader gains an upper, and because your immune system is weak or is misdirected into attacking the wrong things, causes of skin infection can be complex. How are these skin infections treated? For bacterial skin infections, your doctor may prescribe antibiotics. However, antibacterial resistant bacteria have become a growing problem, especially in hospitals. Fungal skin infections can be treated with antifungal medicines, also known as antimycotics agent. These include pills and creams, some of which are prescribed and some of which can be purchased at a drugstore without a prescription. For viral infection, your doctor may use antiviral medicine or may remove the growth itself. Sometimes a skin infection goes away naturally without medical intervention. So here are the three examples that I prepared. Number one skin infection is the impetigo. Impetigo is a bacterial infection that invades the body through a break in the skin, but sometimes it can set in without any skin break. It causes crusty sores mainly on the face and hands, but can appear elsewhere. Children, especially boys, are most prone to impetigo, but sometimes adults can get it too. It's most common during the summer. Outbreaks are possible as infections can spread to many people. When there are many impetigo sores, or in the case of an outbreak, oral antibiotics are called for. In milder cases, topical antibiotics can be used as a treatment. The second one is the chicken pox. The chicken pox is itchy. It is itchy rash, begins as red bumps and spots that form into blister full of clear fluid. The clear fluid becomes cloudy over time and eventually dries up. This leaves scabs to form and then fall away. It usually begins on your torso and face before spreading to arms, legs, and scalp. This is true of children especially. Adults may not get a rash, or it may develop in a different way. At its peak, each year, this viral infection sent more than 10,000 children to the hospital before a vaccine was introduced in 1995. With 91% of very young children now vaccinated, the rate of hospitalization had declined. And then the last one is the athlete's foot. Just like ringworm, athlete's foot is caused by a fungus. In fact, several fungi can cause this itchy, burning infection. It usually grows between your toes, but can spread to your heel and to the edges and soles of your feet as well. Athlete's foot is very common, affecting anywhere from 15 to 25% of the people at any given time. This infection can spread to other parts of the body and to other people, and many people are infected without knowing it. It's a good idea to check your feet, particularly between your toes, for signs of cracked skin. There are several antifungal medicines used to treat athlete's foot, and topical allelamines like terbinafine seem to be more consistently effective than other types. That's all for the 3 common skin infections. Thank you for listening.